Hey everyone! Welcome to this quick and easy tutorial on mastering coordinates in AutoCAD. Whether you're new to AutoCAD or just looking to brush up on your skills, understanding how to work with coordinates, plot them, and extract them is super important for precision in your designs. Today, I'll be walking you through everything step by step, so by the end of this video, you'll feel confident using coordinates to take your drawings to the next level. If you're new here, I'm Bishnu, and I create practical AutoCAD tutorials to help you level up your drafting skills one step at a time. There are more useful tutorials on my channel and still more videos are on the way, so make sure don't miss any. Let's dive in and make AutoCAD a little easier for you to master. Well, coordinate is a set of numbers that uniquely determines the location of a point in a plane, or in a space if we go for 3D. In AutoCAD, we can work in two types of input systems: absolute coordinate system and relative coordinate system. Let's talk about working on absolute coordinate system first. We can choose this setting by typing DS command. Type DS and press enter. In this drafting settings, click on dynamic input. In this pointer input, click on settings. You can try other options, but right now just look at these two options. Select the absolute coordinates, click OK. Again click OK. Now we can see here XY sign, which indicates we are viewing or working on XY plane. To know the XY location of any point, we should give ID command. Type ID and press enter. Now our cursor has changed. And we can see here it's telling us to specify point. But, before we click, let's have a look at right side of our cursor. We can see X distance value at first box, which increases if we move further to the right and decreases if we bring back towards left. And Y distance value at the second box, which increases if we move further toward up and decreases if we bring back downward. Let's click somewhere here. We can see these coordinates are frozen and will disappear after moving cursor away from the click point. But we can see the coordinates of our pick point above this command line until we proceed with another commands. By the use of ID command, we can get the location coordinate of the individual click points. Now let's try to draw a polyline which starts with the point 0, 0 and second point 15, 25 and last point 60, 40. First type PL and press enter. Type 0 and 0 and press enter. Now polyline is started from location 0, 0. For second point just type 15, 25 and press enter. Again type 60, 40 for last point and press enter or escape for exit polyline command. We can check their location by ID command. The entered coordinates are always plotted from the fixed original 0, 0 location. So if we have some list of coordinates to be drawn, this is the basic way when we are working on absolute coordinate system. Now let's change the coordinates system to relative. DS enter, click on dynamic input, click on settings. Select relative coordinates, click OK and again OK. Let's try to draw a polyline with same coordinates as previous. Let's change the color to red. PL enter. 0, 0 enter. 15, 25 enter. 60, 40 enter and press escape. The third point is not at the same location. This is because, in relative coordinates, it considers the first point or the starting is always 0, 0. So while we enter the coordinate 60, 40, it took X distance from here and Y distance from here. We can see their distances. Therefore we have to be careful while working and be cautious on what system we are working. Now, how to extract the coordinates from drawings. Let's say we have arranged different project buildings in our AutoCAD. And we have to provide the coordinates to the surveyor for site layout. A very basic method may be to type the coordinates right on the same plan drawing pointing the location like this. But it is not practicable if we are working on a road project or the project which contains lots of points to be provided. So we might need to extract the coordinates from drawings. For that we have to draw a polyline which pass through all the points that we need to extract. Like this. Give polyline command. Click for first point and go on clicking simultaneously on each corner of all buildings. After finishing, press Escape. Now select the polyline and type LI and press Enter. We can see the coordinates in this new dialog box. Not all points are shown? Press Enter. Now we can see all 16 corner points of 4 buildings. So let's select these points like this, copy with Ctrl+C. Then open an Excel file. Let's paste somewhere. Here we have coordinates but in text format. So to get in the table format. First of all, to make this look similar, delete this extra line and provide space before this text. Now let's select the column. Click on this data option. And click on this text to columns icon. In this dialog box, just click Next. Here we can divide or separate the texts as required. We can move the lines like this and press Next and just click Finish. Now we can see the coordinates have been separated. We can delete unnecessary columns and arrange the table as required. This is a small example. But with this process we can extract a lot of coordinates data at once. Now, to plot the points from Excel to AutoCAD. Let's say our surveyor has brought the coordinate data in Excel and we need to plot it in our drawing for further design works. First of all, we have to arrange the coordinates in comma-separated text. For this, let's make a formula besides this coordinates. Let's type equals B2 and comma and C2. Now we can see both X and Y coordinates in comma-separated format. Drag and apply this format for all other points too. Now let's select all the points we want to plot like this. And copy with Ctrl+C and now go to AutoCAD. If we want to plot the points, let's click on this Draw option. Move the cursor to point. Select Multiple for multiple point plotting. Click on this command bar and type Ctrl+V for paste. Now we can see the points have been plotted on our drawing. We can change the display type of points by Command P type and choose the suitable one. Then we can join the points manually. Or we can also directly plot the coordinates with polyline. For that, similar to plotting points, select the points we want to plot. For now, let's say we will plot building 1. So let's select only first 4 points. Ctrl+C and go to AutoCAD. Not type PL and press Enter for polyline command. And click on the command bar and type Ctrl+V and click for closing the polyline or type C and press Enter. In this way we can carry on for second building 2. Select Add Excel. Ctrl+C, open AutoCAD. PL Enter. Click at command bar. Ctrl+V at type C and press Enter for polyline close. And I have prepared one very useful coordinate displaying block. You can simply click at the link provided below for download. This dynamic block, we can flip, stretch and move anywhere and get the coordinates automatically. After moving or copying, we just need to regenerate the drawing by our E command. And if we copy this block with Ctrl+Shift+C with the reference at its point center, we don't even need to regenerate. It will automatically show the new location coordinates. We can just go on pasting wherever we need. But, if we just copy with CO command, we must type our E for regenerate command. And that's a wrap. You've now got a solid understanding of how to work with coordinates in AutoCAD, whether it's plotting, extracting, or just navigating around your drawings. I hope these steps help you feel more confident when working on your projects. If you found this tutorial helpful, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more tips and tricks. And if you have any questions or need more clarification, drop them in the comments below. I'd love to help. Thanks for watching, and happy drafting!